Welcome back. I'm Shaq and we got ourselves another video. I think Diddy is done. I don't see this coming back. So the police raided P. Diddy's house, put both his sons in handcuffs, and P. Diddy took flight. Now, I don't know if he's running. I would, but he just ain't here. P. Diddy probably was talking to Russell Simmons a little while ago.
What should I do?
Makes more sense to not be here. But hold up, if you just hitting this video, I need you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. And in the comment section, give me a thumbs up or a heart. Just to let me know that it's real. But let's waste no more time. Let's roll the clip.
Oh, you ain't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, baby.
Breaking news of this, as you can see, potentially law enforcement officials and other officials just outside of a gate, this on a street near the Beverly Hills area. Of course, we're following it very closely on Live Now from Fox.
They brought themselves some big guns for Diddy. Well, they got some real big ones. You need all that? I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I just thought about it. You can't use big ones for Diddy. Pause. You can't use nothing big, hard. You can't use none of that.
Of course, we were watching this. We didn't know exactly what we were seeing at the time. So this is just a little bit ago as you can see a crowbar to get through this gate initially as well. The long guns and a multitude of people. As you'll see, they'll zoom out a little bit just to see the amount of force they are using to get inside this home. And of course, the complex in which this home sits is a very expansive one for the American rapper and producer. You can see them checking inside of a vehicle. We don't know exactly what is involved, if Diddy's even there. We don't know a ton of information about this at all, but this was dramatic video coming in of the Los Angeles home there, raided by Homeland Security. Some of those images there on the backs of them. We also saw other images. I want to kind of...
His house is an apartment. That's an apartment with great looking grass. His grass looks so amazing. And he has random cars parked at other locations instead of the driveway. He actually has everything that a super villain would have.
Quickly move to what else we saw as people were led away, potentially in custody. Don't know who these individuals are, if they're related to Diddy in any way, but you can see them.
Did that boy have on some Walmart Nikes? I think that's Diddy's son. There's no reason to have Walmart Nikes on, but I don't want to attack your Walmart Nikes.
Dramatic video from our Sky Fox team there in Los Angeles as we continue to cover this. And our Fox 11 team is there on the ground right now as we speak. Let's take you out to some of their coverage here as we follow this developing story out of Los Angeles.
And then detain those 3 people inside. We haven't seen any signs of P. Diddy himself. Again, we're hearing that he is possibly in New York, but several people inside.
Boy, that lady backside doesn't exist.
Home that will surely be questioned. Very chaotic scene when
you can clearly see there's no line right there. I don't know why that's what I focused on, y'all. I apologize.
All of this happened. Lots of neighbors wondering what's going on, of course, and we'll keep you updated. But it's definitely going to be quite a scene here for the...
It's not even an apartment. It's like 3 apartments or 4. Do you have a park over there as well? It's a pool, another pool, a house that he probably takes Meek Mills in. But you know, this place is just like, yeah, there's no way you have a house like that and you don't practice sodomizing men butts. Yeah, you got to. You got to. That much money, you got to. I'm not even confused no more.
Remainder of the day.
Yeah, when you see this number of law enforcement agencies coming together, making this type of raid to such a big, high-profile mansion like this, in a neighborhood like this as well, this is
that's the mansion for Thanos.
Very thought out, methodical, planned out for days. So they base this on a number of information gathering that they've received and evidence or what they're looking for. So clearly this is not something they do lightly. They really go through the process of making sure that everything is ready. A lot of planning for all these multiple agencies to come together to actually now conduct a type of raid like this, as you're seeing right now with this street also shut down.
Look how green that grass is. It's not spot. Nothing is dead. And his roof, whoever does his roof is a millionaire. That's how much money it costs to do his roof. Whoever does his grass makes like millions. And behind that house better not be more of his house.
For the time being, because Haley, you could see the perimeter has been set up in that neighborhood to keep just the public back from the work that's being done. And there you have the shot from Skyfox. Again, these heavily armed vehicles right next to all those luxury cars. You already see a Porsche, a G-Wagon, so many luxury cars right there.
Stop saying his car's name. You only doing that to make people get jealous that he got so much money
On that property. So it is a very differing juxtaposition there of what you're seeing. But look at this mansion here in Holmby Hills where the raid is taking place. Again, we don't know what exactly they're looking for, who they're looking for. But again, this could possibly be linked to a...
Are they building another part of his house? What? Big screen. Jesus Christ, his house was amazing. If you told me, Shaq, would you replace Diddy, which means you partake in like Meek Mill's bottom
That is the gayest thing I have ever heard.
and all these other people, would you do it? My first answer would be no.
No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. Hell no. 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 I refuse. No. No.
But when I go home, I'll go be like, that was such an amazing deal. Jesus Christ, his house. He was the Black Epstein. That man, he doing great for himself, besides him being who he is.
You're a gay fish, man.
I don't know how, but somebody gotta explain to me what's Diddy's secrets. I need to know his secrets. What do you do?
Well, you know, you go out there and you give 110%.
If he gave me a quarter, just a quarter of his house, I'd be set for life. I wouldn't even complain. Now, I would not let him touch me.
Who gonna stop me?
I will.
Who's gonna stop me?
Quick news, Cuba Gooding Jr., he's part of this as well. He got sick problems. When Cuba touched that guy's leg, he meant that.
And they was tripping. They was slanging like, yeah, like that. Then they grabbed, yeah. Man, get the hell off me, man! Hey!
Allegedly. Yeah, YouTube, you ain't gonna get me. Somewhere in my heart, I feel slightly bad for Diddy. Slightly. Because think about it. He's been doing this weird stuff for a minute now. This isn't new. It's more like Diddy should be confused like, hey, I thought this is what we do. Why are we changing now? Which I can understand. It's like a little kid. Diddy is a little kid in his head that's have too much power and he like Meek Mills. Meek ain't gonna never get past that fact that he called him daddy. Come on, man. Meek Mills, Little Rod. His name, Little Rod, was already disturbing. Or whatever that lady name is, Cassie. Ain't nobody gonna convince me that she didn't know like a little bit. She knew this guy was weird.
Is that a thong you're wearing? Yeah, I'm wearing a thong.
At the end of the day, for all this, that man's house was amazing. Diddy, you probably should stay wherever you ran to, or become bunkies with what's his name? Russell Simmons? Yeah, become bunkies with him. Because both of y'all, if I was you, I would try to find my way to Russia over there with Putin, especially since we found out that Jesus is actually black now. You should go over there. I hope you liked this video. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. And if you want to watch more videos like this, you should go watch my shorts or hit the notification bell so you'll know when another video coming out.